Hello everyone. In this lesson, we're going to create this nice infinite animation where we have a car and a motorbike riding on this road. The idea behind this example is simple. We have a background image, which is this road, and we have two images, one for the car and the other for the motorbike. The car and the motorbike images are not moving. They are fixed in their position. The movement here is coming from the background. So we are animating the background position from the bottom left corner of the image to the bottom right corner. So let's see how we can create this animation. I will go right here in my HTML and add a div with a class of background. Then I will go to my CSS, target the body, and add margin 0 and padding 0 for that as well. Then I will target the div with the class of background and add height 100 VH, then background, URL, and we will add the road image. Then I will add background position, bottom left. So this is the initial point of our animation. We will animate the background position from the bottom left to the bottom right, so that we can get the moving background effect we want. So let's do that. I will go right here and create a new animation and call it driving. And inside of it, remember, we want to animate the background position from the bottom left to the bottom right. So I will say from background position, bottom left, to background position, bottom right. Great. Now let's add this animation to our background. I will go up here and say animation. Then the animation name, which is driving. Then the animation duration, 15 seconds. Then linear. And infinite, of course, because we want the animation to continue repeating itself indefinitely. So now, when I go to my browser and reload it, you can see that the background position is changing from bottom left to bottom right, and making the background move nice and smooth. And now we only need to add the images of our car and motorbike. So I will go back to my HTML and go inside our div and add the first image with the class of car. Then the second image below that with the class of motorbike. You can see we have the images here, but they're looking weird right now. So let's add some styles to them. I'll go to my CSS and target the car image first. Then I will add position, absolute, so that we can control the position of the image. Then I will add left, 300 pixels, and bottom, minus 50 pixels. Then I will add width, 200 pixels, to make the car image smaller. And now you can see the car is looking much better. Now let's do the same thing to the motorbike. I will go back to my CSS, copy this, paste it again, and I will target the motorbike in this case. Then I will change left to 700 pixels so that it will be ahead of the car. Then bottom to 55 pixels so it will be a little higher and give us that nice 3D feeling. And finally, I will change the width to 150 pixels. And now, when I go to the browser and reload, you can see we have exactly the driving animation we wanted, and we can control it. So we can make it faster or slower by changing the animation duration. I will go back to my CSS and make it faster by making the animation duration 10 seconds. And now you can see they are driving faster now. Before I finish the lesson, I just want to let you know that I got the background image from this site, freepik.com, which has tons of free images you can use. And I got it using this link, but you can just find it in the resource files.